I was gonna sign up to Minds Pro just to see how it is, but I'm not getting to. I'm not get. It doesn't look too appealing to me now.
Minds Pro, there are two major advantages in Minds Pros. A separate interface, a separate layout, which is optional, and also the subdomain, which I believe you can have.
You can have your own domain. You can
subdomain.
No, you can have your own entire domain.
Yep.
Okay. I've used subdomain, but
I don't think it's supported anymore.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's what I was gonna say,
okay.
'cause
Okay.
that was what's his name? Was it Moose? Moose had that issue. He was like, he's got Pro.
He tried to do it and it didn't work for him. You should update the documentation then, Bashi. In your developer documentation, it still says that.
also
Okay.
within the settings, I'm looking at it now. Within the settings section of the browser interface, you've got a Pro section, and it also includes a customize your site's domain.
Yes.
So a domain name and customize head.
Can you send the link to that dev information? I sent it to the chat, the general chat a while ago, but
Now that brings up another question though. Okay, now they're giving you a domain name, all right? Are you able to build your own website and apply that domain name to the website that you build of your choice?
No, it's just your own profile. It's on your own Minds Pro page.
Yeah, but you can also when you're building your own website, you can actually go in and give your own custom domain name.
Yeah, but this is a Minds. This is a Minds
Just
Pro
asking,
page.
can the domain name be applied to that website?
No, you would have to buy your own domain name.
This is
a third party.
This Minds Pro thing is for you have already a website, which is your Minds Pro page that you can send your domain to, but it doesn't seem to be supported anymore, like Bashi said.
Yeah.
One thing I would mention is that we are still working on changes, and there still might be some different things in the Minds Plus and Minds Pro. This is what we are at right now, but it might change. I believe Ryan is doing some communication with the community about Minds Plus, Minds Pro. I will try getting a link for that. And I will share it in the chat later. And also, I kind of blanked out what I wanted to say. But there are some plans, there are some ideas, and we are unsure yet on which ones we are going to focus right now.
Now on the affiliate earnings, that was another thing that John was talking about. Will it affect you on Minds if you don't use the affiliate program? I mean, will that affect how you get payouts and stuff too?
What do you mean?
Like him and Do-Good was talking about if you don't find people to recommend or refer to Minds Plus, you won't be able to get your payouts and stuff.
If you are going to have cash to be paid out, it shouldn't matter if you refer people or not.
Okay.
But referring people is something that might get you additional cash.
That was a big thing for John. He when it was towards the last part of the last big Minds Roundtable we had, and he was it seemed to be a big concern for him. So I figured I'd make sure that was actually answered, because he's a pretty good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look at that. He's starting to figure out how to share his background, too.
This is before, man.
Pro. Now you got a better image. Actually, keep that up like you had it, and I'll take this one down. There you go. That's actually a good setup right there, bud.
Okay. Any more questions for Batchy? We're coming close to the end of the. Actually, we've exceeded our 1 hour. But if you guys have questions and Batchy's free, we can keep going.
I would actually prefer to end within like 10 minutes. That's fine.
She's like, you said you were gonna be nice.
Thank you,
Girl
Batchy.
got ambushed. She's like, oh hell no.
Yeah, I would love to stay. I just visiting parents right now. So
Well, thanks a lot for doing this. It's very helpful for us.
Can you hear me?
yes.
Hi. Okay. So my question is for you because you are a community manager. Are there ways that like we communicate with you if we see things that maybe could be implemented, like where as far as like setup and just like layout, interface, stuff like that? Is that some things that you see changing in the future? Just because I'll ask the question more than I'll give my 2 cents. But like, do you see like the interface changing? Is that something that they plan on working? I mean, I understand they're going to be implementing new features, but like, is the layout pretty much going to remain the way it is now? Or is there going to be a more, I'd like to say, user-friendly where you to find people to subscribe to, and then you can see where like a gathering of the community? I know you guys said something about like town hall or something. I've never been to one of those, which I probably should start, but I was just wondering, is there a way that you can get like to where you can find people easier, like I find people, I guess, that get boosted, but when people are not having boosted posts, it's I guess a little bit more difficult. Is there like a way to have like user or maybe I'm overlooking it, to see where like you can see the different users and stuff like that, similar to maybe an explore page like that would equate from Instagram, but a little bit different type of thing, you know what I mean? So you can kind of see a layout. Is that something that you guys foresee happening?
Yeah.
Or
We actually are trying to do that with the For You feed. I don't know if you tried that before. So there is For You feed. It's supposed to be a sort of quote-unquote algorithm. And how it works is basically you upload and download content, and also as positive interaction, the reminds, comments, etc. is also counted. So if you interact with the content you enjoy, you get grouped with other people who enjoy similar content, and you get exposed to the content that they enjoy. This is something we've been working on for a while because we are having issues with retaining new users. So we wanted to give them a better start on Minds.
Right, absolutely.
I can give you another good suggestion. On the basic Minds platform, just wipe it and start over.
Pretty close.
That's pretty harsh.
That old platform and just throw it in the trash and just like freaking say, you know what? If you like me, you'll freaking subscribe to me again, dude. I don't care. You know, I am so sick of freaking that basic platform. It is horrible. Okay, it's just a nightmare. When you walk in there, the analytics scare the shit out of you. That's the first thing you look at. Old John came to Minds, okay, and I kept telling him, I'm like, dude, focus on the wallet. I was like, don't worry about that analytics. That analytics is wrong. And you know what he ended up doing? He ends up getting on the freaking chat and going, man, I ain't got no money. And I'm like, John, I told you, freaking pay attention to the wallet, ignore the analytics. And he didn't listen to me. He kept, because he's obsessive about that shit. And I was too, until I got Minds Plus. Now, I don't pay attention to it at all. Like, don't trust anything that
Yeah, it
comes
was
out of that analytics.
just some temporary bugs, right?
No. Just wipe the whole thing. You know, keep a platform
them-
set up for Minds Plus. And
It
Minds
took them
Pro.
10 years to get to this point, man.
Get to that
This,
glory. Get to that
But,
stage of that peak of glory, which just shines down
you can't
upon
just
all
like
the-
keep reinventing the wheel because you make no progress. But
throw
my,
it up
Bashi,
like
you
a Facebook format. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not
you
do that's better. Like that's not better. Like
I'm joking. I wouldn't do that.
influencers, like I don't know. And then prettier colors. Can you put like purple and like pretty colors on there? Like I think there should be prettier colors. Black and yellow is just not doing it for me. I would hold on. So, like I said, I never got that notification. So, is there a way for me to know? Is there like a chat room to join or something like that, so that way I can know when?
We are posting about it on Minds channel at Minds. When they are happening, we are posting the first notification few weeks before. At least I'm trying to get it to like 3 weeks before. And then again before event, it's posted like, hey, an event is starting. I think last town hall we also had a banner on the top of the page. I don't know if you saw like a little line on
That
top
would
of the
be good.
page that
I just really started getting into Minds because of Roger, because which by the way, if you can ever, I know it's like your time thingy, but just like his streams are so good and informative because he does like history, his conspiracy, and he does strange things, which usually turns into conspiracy. So it's really a good thing. So that's the only reason like I really started getting into it, and then I started like following more people and realizing how many like-minded people are present. So I probably just missed it. So now that I know what to look for, which thank you, I'll be able to be more attentive. So thank you.
That notification on the Minds at Minds is kind of hit and miss. Sometimes I get it, and other times it doesn't. Like it doesn't show up on my feeds at all. And when I go to it, I notice that there's a lot of posts that I missed. So I don't know what's happening there, but it doesn't show up on my feed as often. Like,
I've considered there was a bit of a logical issue with putting notifications in the news feeds, because if you somebody who's subscribed to quite a number of members, that notification could be hidden, buried way down in the list of other posts.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which is why that banner that Bashi is mentioning will definitely be useful.
Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I didn't know. Are there other, besides the 4 times a year, and then this thing that Roger does, which is extremely useful, but like are there other events besides that you can kind of like share with the community, get to know the community, or are those like really the main one?
well, we have the live streams we are starting on at Minds, and also it's not live streams, but we have a lot of information material on at Info. That's where also you can find recordings from the town hall meetings. At least the latest few, I think we started recording them around a year ago and posting
like,
them there.
Those town halls too, man. Is there a way you guys can get those out too? Like,